Peace and greetings. Here's another video about radial-time hyperplasma. Now, plasma is made up of subatomic particles of energy, and each plasma or day is different than the other according to its own subatomic properties. Now, we're looking at a picture of radial space, and radial space is always organized in two flows, starting with activating and supplementing generators. These two generators are where the flow starts. It gets its energy from the four outer time dimensions and mental spheres. This particular pattern creates a U shape on its side. There are 6 activating and 6 supplementing units. And of course, these units are representing each of the intergalactic channels or hyperplasmas, talking about alpha alpha, alpha beta, beta beta, and beta nova, in which we see at the very ends in the form of the generators. The hyperplasma radiates out from the center of the matrix towards the hyperpartons. Dum Quali, Dum Dwar, Chemio, and Cum. Then from the hyperparton, it goes to the 6th unit of the 6th dimensional ESP flow to the hyperplasma channel. From the hyperplasma channel, it then goes to the phase unit. Then the hyperplasma continues on its path through the sensory nodes: touch, taste, smell, sound, vision. After weaving through the senses, it then goes to the 7th coordinating unit of the 5th force flow, where it finally hits the 7th coordinating unit of the external time flow, which is what we're experiencing now in this moment. This is how the stream is activated. Earlier we mentioned that the hyperplasmic energy came from the 4 outer time dimensions. Notice how the magnitude of external time lines up with the hyperplasmic channels. Also make note of the 7s, the 14s, the 21s, and the 28s. Here we see the radioplasmas dally through CELLE. Each moon, these numbers never change. They are always the same numbers. And we also see the numbers that we saw on the holomic perceiver: 7s, 14, 21, 28. All is synchronization, starting with number. Peace to the gods.